Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1923 fans spot Yellowstone Easter egg in trailer as dark Dutton secret teased. Fans of Yellowstone are eagerly anticipating the second season of the prequel 1923, which is set to return after a 2-year break. Viewers are keen to discover if Spencer Dutton, portrayed by Brandon Sklinner, and Alex, played by Julia Schwapfer, will reunite. There's also speculation about whether Spencer will make it back to Montana in time to save his family and their cherished ranch. The final season of the show will once again be narrated by 1883 star Isabel May. An official trailer was released in January, featuring Donald Whitfield, Timothy Dalton, revealing his plans for the ranch. Cara Dutton, Helen Mirren, had been worried about losing her husband's ranch after Donald disclosed that if she couldn't pay the land taxes, the deed for the land would default to him. In the trailer, he outlines his vision to transform it into a playground for the elite. As the Duttons' enemies view Spencer as a threat, they aim to eliminate him and the rest of the family. A scene showing a body being thrown off a cliff suggests someone may meet their end, leading fans to speculate this could reveal the origins of the train station, as seen in the original Yellowstone series. One fan on Instagram commented, "Did we just see the origins of the train station?" Another queried, "Could we see a glimpse of the train station?" This theory has been debated as Banner Creighton, Jerome Flynn, appears next in the trailer, suggesting he was one of the men throwing the body over the cliff. Fans of Yellowstone are well aware that the Dutton family's adversaries are clueless about the train station and its whereabouts. Given that he is a rival of the Duttons, this theory may not hold water. Responding to an original fan query on Instagram about whether the train station had been hinted at, another viewer chimed in, "I think we did see it. The train station is a spot where the Duttons dispose of those they've had to eliminate." In the original series, Lloyd Pierce, Forey J. Smith, informs Walker, Ryan Bingham, that the train station is located in Wyoming, just over the state line in a county with no people, no sheriff, and no 12 jurors of your peers. The bodies are discarded at the base of a cliff into a dark and seemingly bottomless pit. The Yellowstone universe, spanning across multiple generations of the Dutton family, has long kept viewers on the edge of their seats, teasing intricate storylines, deep family secrets, and endless mysteries. Now, with the release of the latest trailer for 1923, fans have uncovered what seems to be a subtle but undeniable Easter egg that could hint at a dark secret within the Dutton family legacy, one that spans beyond the show itself and casts a shadow over future developments in Yellowstone. The trailer, which premiered to much fanfare, has set the internet abuzz with fans poring over every frame, scrutinizing each second for clues about what might be coming next. As the trailer unfolds, glimpses of new and returning characters intertwine with the rugged landscape of the American West, but it's a seemingly small detail, an object, a setting, a brief interaction, that has caught the eye of dedicated fans who are connecting the dots between 1923 and Yellowstone. A familiar symbol in the background. At first glance, the trailer offers plenty of high-stakes moments, violent confrontations, tense standoffs, and emotional exchanges. But tucked away in one particular scene, a seemingly innocuous object stands out, a subtle hint that could carry significant weight for the larger story. A piece of silver jewelry, worn by one of the Dutton family members, is strikingly similar to the distinctive necklace worn by John Dutton, the patriarch of Yellowstone, played by Kevin Costner. The necklace, an heirloom passed down through generations, is an iconic symbol in the Yellowstone series, representing the family's long-standing ties to the land and their relentless desire to protect it at all costs. Fans of Yellowstone have been quick to point out that this seemingly minor piece of jewelry, appearing in the hands of a Dutton family member in 1923, could suggest an important, albeit dark, secret within the family's history. The mysterious Dutton legacy. But the Easter egg doesn't stop there. In another scene, a brief conversation takes place between Jacob Dutton, played by Harrison Ford, and a newcomer, where a cryptic exchange about family duty and dark ties to the land is overheard. While the conversation is fleeting, it carries with it an ominous undertone, as if Jacob is hinting at a hidden history that the Dutton family has been trying to bury. This dialogue, much like the necklace, raises more questions than answers. Could it be that the Duttons have been hiding a secret for generations, one that is tied not just to their wealth and land but also to something far darker, something that might explain the brutal lengths they've gone to protect their empire? Fans have theorized that Jacob Dutton's character could hold the key to uncovering this long-hidden truth, with Ford's character being a pivotal part of 1923 and potentially playing a central role in the future of the Yellowstone saga. Many believe that his connection to the darker side of the Dutton family legacy is integral to the larger story. The Duttons have always been portrayed as protectors of their land, but what if this protection is rooted in something sinister, a secret that stretches back to the very founding of the family? A sinister connection to the land. One of the most striking revelations teased in the 1923 trailer is the notion of land ownership, and how it plays a role in the Dutton family's darkest secret. Fans have picked up on subtle references to land disputes in the trailer, reminiscent of similar plot points in Yellowstone. As the trailer delves deeper into the Dutton family's struggle to maintain control over their land, it becomes clear that there's more at stake than just wealth and power. The land itself might hold a more insidious meaning, one that connects the Duttons to an ancient curse, a generational bond with the land that could have catastrophic consequences for the family. The recurring theme of land ownership has always been central to the Yellowstone franchise, but fans now wonder if there is something more sinister at play. Could the Duttons' fierce loyalty to their land be tied to a dark pact made long ago, one that they're still trying to keep hidden from the world? Could the dark family secret teased in the 1923 trailer have something to do with a tragic event or a moral compromise that ultimately shaped the Dutton family into the ruthless empire seen in Yellowstone? The Dutton curse and bloodlines. The theory that the Duttons are cursed has been a popular fan theory for some time, and this new Easter egg seems to support the idea that the family's dark history stretches far beyond just a love for the land. Some fans speculate that the Duttons are bound by bloodlines and a pact with forces much more sinister than they realize. It's not just about protecting the land, it's about protecting a curse, or perhaps a family debt that must be paid in full. A darker side to the Duttons could involve them being part of a long-running family dynasty that was built upon morally dubious actions. This dark history could explain the family's often brutal actions, especially when it comes to protecting their land and legacy at any cost. Is it possible that this curse began with Jacob Dutton in 1923, and that his decisions set off a chain of events that would haunt generations of Duttons to come? The visual clues in the trailer, from cryptic conversations to the presence of key family heirlooms, seem to suggest that the Dutton curse might be far more complex and far more dangerous than anyone could have imagined. The link to Yellowstone and beyond. With these new Easter eggs appearing in the 1923 trailer, the connection between the series and the larger Yellowstone universe becomes even more tantalizing. Fans of both shows are speculating that these revelations could eventually lead to a major twist in the larger narrative, one that links the Dutton family's darkest secrets to the events of Yellowstone. Could the Duttons' land, so fiercely protected in the modern-day series, be the result of a series of morally questionable actions set in motion long before John Dutton's time? This dark family secret could be the final puzzle piece that ties together the sprawling epic of the Dutton family. The trailer's Easter eggs are a mere glimpse into what could be an explosive revelation, with a dark and deadly twist that could define the future of Yellowstone and 1923. As fans continue to dissect the trailer, one thing is clear. The Dutton family's past is far from simple, and the secrets they've been hiding for decades, possibly even centuries, are only just beginning to unravel.